good way to get it out of you, you know, express yourself. And therapy, blues therapy.
I just loved it. You know, I always loved that kind of stuff.
It makes you feel good. Just got that good sound and a good feeling to it.
Well, okay, the blues, as best as I can understand it, if I'm talking about a style of music, then it's an era that happened in America, and people continue to play it and continue to try to make it grow.
To me, the blues is a good man feeling band.
You really don't see or hear blues music anymore. It's gone from being one of the biggest, most popular styles of the 20s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, regularly getting revived, yet today, you don't really see or hear it much anymore. And that's why I decided to make this show. This is something that, as a fan of the music myself, I'd like to see.
She told me she loved me, she said she would always be true. Yeah, she told me she loved me, she said she would always be true. Yeah, I go out on the town, she's out there doing the do. Yeah, I got a little girl and she loves everything I do. I got a little girl and she loves everything I do. Yeah, I woke up this morning, me and that little girl were through. One more. I got a little girl and she loves everything I do. I got a little girl and she loves everything I do. Yeah, I woke up this morning, me and that little girl were through.
Everyone knows the big names from the past, B.B. King, Muddy Waters, John Lee Hooker, Eric Clapton, but you don't hear about all the great blues men and women around today playing amazing original music. And that's what I want to showcase. I want to create a platform for these artists to perform and to tell their story. A chance for people to hear their music and get to know a little about the men and women behind the songs. And hopefully bring blues music to a new generation of listeners.
That's a heavy question. What is the blues? Well, I mean, we all know that the blues refers to kind of a depressed mood.
It's really a feeling, of course, and it's what people's emotional go through. As I say, you know, as far as playing it or trying to imitate it, you could never possibly feel what those guys who wrote it were really feeling. But at the same time, if they were blue about a woman or blue about a guy, we still all have that exact same emotion.
I like listening to the stories, you know. Every blues tune has a story, you know. And basically, the stories are still the same, you know. Like today, everybody has hardships, and life is hectic and hard right now, you know. A lot of women problems, a lot of money problems, a lot of work problems, and it just comes out in the blues, you know.
I need your loving, baby. Need your loving, honey. It's the loving I've been missing. All your loving and kissing. Miss your kissing. Oh, my darling. I've been on the road so long.
people's music, you know, as far as the music goes. It's a people's music, having a good time to it.
You know, they say that the blues goes back to the 1840s. Lord knows what that sounded like, because nobody has a recording of that.
Whenever it was played originally, it was for people to have dance music and have a great time, and not just to sit down and listen to it. It was everybody's participation in everybody's music.
I think it's, you know, to that person who's ever performing it, there's no rules. Blues can be what you want it to be, as long as you kind of keep it in that vein of telling your story and, you know, just being true to yourself. That's what I think the blues is. Being true to yourself. You're not putting on a mask in front of anybody and going up there and, you know, decorating yourself, or you're just coming out from work or whatever. You come home, you come out and you go play a gig, and it's you. It's the truth, you know. That's the blues is to me. Honest truth, you know.
That's the way I do it. You got to take from what you know. You got to try and be yourself and sing about somebody else's experiences. You know, unless you're just making up a story. But I guess for me, for the most part, I make up what I've experienced myself.
There's so many different kinds of blues, so many different styles. I mean, some people attach to one particular branch of the blues when actually it's a whole root system and trees, and they're all attached like the aspen forests. You know, they found out that there weren't individual trees. They were actually all connected by the root system. They were actually one organism that covers many acres, thousands of acres or hundreds of acres. That's what the blues is. I mean, you know, it's all connected. I mean,
you could say there's so many types of blues going on. Blues is coming back a little bit. It's been coming back. People say that for a long. Blues has always been here. It's never gone away. It's never coming back. It's always here.
All kinds of people have played the blues. Led Zeppelin played blues. Jimi Hendrix played blues. The Beatles played blues tunes early on. Charlie Parker played blues. John Coltrane played blues. Louis Armstrong played blues. Nat King Cole played blues, Billie Holiday, Bessie Smith, and all of these different kinds of blues, they sound different.
But it's a sound, and it touches the soul. And blues, that's what it does. Blues touches you, man, you know.
it just shows that how widespread blues really is. You know, people don't even know it, you know.
You might like one, you might like the other. Not everything that all of these guys played was blues. I want to make that clear. But a lot of it, or some of it was. In some cases, a lot of it was.
Change is gonna come, look for uncommon love.
There's a lot of blues going on, and there's a lot of good blues. It's kind of localized, you know, in certain areas. There's not too many bars that will have you come in and play blues anymore, you know. There's not too many of them around anymore, and there's not a lot of them up north, you know. You see a lot of people have been closing up in the last 10 years, you know. Bars just been shutting down. You know, it's hard to say. There's not a big following for the blues, but yet it's almost the truth in matter in some places. Most of these places are geared toward all different type top 40 music or cover bands.
20 years ago, I would play stone cold blues. Now I when I play out, I could play 75% blues and 25% anything else. And there's less and less places to play blues around here.
Jazz music and rock and roll music would not exist without blues. You know, you had blues giving birth to rock and roll, you know, and country music also. You listen to early country music, I mean, it's nothing but blues. It's, you know, hillbillies playing black music. And they played together before there was even an awareness of like integration. Those guys were already integrated. lifeline, 'cause I'm a drowning man. Throw me a lifeline, throw me a lifeline, 'cause I'm drowning, I'm a drowning man. You see me drowning, won't you reach out your hand? Clutching straw, anything to help me float. Clutching straw, clutching straw, anything now to help me float. You see me drowning, you're my last chance, my only hope. Give me air, press your lips against mine. Now baby, for all you were, give me air, press your lips against mine. Now baby, for all you were, wrap your arms around me tight, lead me back to Mother Earth.
You know, we just go along and play. A lot of us aren't looking, you know, to make it. There's no making in this business. You almost make it like when you're just playing a gig, you made it, okay? I mean, it's satisfying, it's fun. But, you know, what I take out of this is you exposing us. These guys who don't get a lot of exposure, okay? But who need it.
I believe some of the best blues cats had no recognition or nothing, you know. These guys are down in the cellar or playing in some juke joint, man. Those cats got it.
The thing that attracted me to the show is that you're doing something documenting people who are out there, because we're all on the same circuit playing. And a lot of times, a lot of us don't get the recognition that should be gotten because we're playing for people. And the thing that most attracted me is that the lineup that you have is all people who are out there playing for people a lot of nights a week. And it's nice to see them get recognition before just the big wheels that have the you know, big PR people and stuff like that to get recognition, because just like everything else in America now, everything comes with a price.
I'm glad you're doing it. I hope people enjoy it.
Gold and black, way down below the deep blue sea. Cold and black, way down below the deep blue sea. You see me drowning, won't you please rescue me? You
know, if some of this music that you're going to hear is heard you know, in a more vast area and more widely heard, I think that it could be good for everyone, you know, and people could see that, hey, you know, everybody's suffering right now. This is not an easy time to be alive in the United States of America, but you're not alone, you know? So for you to do this and put the light on us, man, I just got to thank you so much, brother.
People got to know the real deal. And as long as you keep putting it out there, that's a good thing. It's a good thing.